Hi friends, today we're going to learn how to draw a birthday cake. I'm super excited. For this drawing, we're going to use the colors pink, blue, green, purple, and yellow. All right, let's get started. So, first off, let's draw the outline for the cake. So we'll start off by drawing this kind of these candles. We have a little curve, and then we have these candles that are the shape of kind of rectangles. So we'll draw 4 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 candles. Then we'll draw the loop to go around. So we've got this oval that's the top of the birthday cake. Now let's draw the side of the birthday cake. We'll make these squiggly lines going across that will show the icing, and then we'll go down and we'll squiggle again. There we go. Got these squiggly lines. Then we go down and we do one more layer of squiggles, and now we go down and we have the bottom of the cake. There we go. Now we're going to draw a plate for the cake to be on. So we draw that round oval shaped plate, and now we're drawing the fire on the candles. So we've got the candle wick, that little piece of fabric, and then you have the flame on top. So we're drawing that. There we go, putting them on fire. Wonderful. So we've got our black and white birthday cake. Now we need to color it in with lots of colors. So this is the fun part. So what part should we color? Should we color the middle of the cake? How about we'll start at the top layer. So we're going to color it with this bright pink color. And this could be one type of frosting. Frosting is an edible, yummy, sugary cream paste that you put on the outside of cakes to make them taste really sugary and yummy. Let's see, what can I teach you about this picture? So, if you look at the candles, did you know candles are made out of something called wax? Wax is this kind of like a plastic that melts really easily. And so the candle, as the fire is lit on a candle on that wick, the candle gets shorter and shorter. As the wick burns, the candle starts dripping and melting. And then it cools really quickly at the bottom of the candle, and you can take them out without having to eat the wax. As far as I know, I think wax, if you accidentally eat a little bit, doesn't hurt your body very much. That being said, you never should eat wax just for fun from birthday candle, because they probably have other chemicals in them that you don't want to have. But I think if you accidentally get a little bit of piece that you accidentally eat on a birthday cake, it's probably not going to be too bad for you. So that's a little bit of interesting facts about wax. Did you know that bees in a beehive, they actually bees make wax? There's something called beeswax. So if you have honeycomb that bees make, the honeycomb has lots of honey in it, but also its structure, it's made out of wax, this kind of plasticky substance. Some people actually take beeswax and they'll put it in their mouth and they'll chew it like gum. So they'll take honeycomb and they'll eat the honeycomb, where you have the beeswax filled with honey, and they'll chew on it kind of like gum, and I think there's some good properties to it. Anyway, that's some interesting facts about wax. And candles on top of a birthday cake are usually made out of wax with some sort of wick on top. That's the little part that you light on fire that looks like string. That's called a wick. So you have the candle that's made out of wax, and then you have the candle wick at the top, and that's where you take a match or a lighter. Or you wouldn't do this probably because it's kind of dangerous and you never play with fire, but your mom or your daddy, they could take a lighter or a match, and they could light on top of the candle. So you see, we just colored in the second layer of the birthday cake, a blue color, and now we're going to color the third layer, this bright green color. This is a very colorful, kind of pastel colored birthday cake. It kind of looks like an Easter birthday cake a little bit. Great. Let's see, what else can I teach you about birthday cakes? Well, I mean, this could be a birthday cake. This could also be a wedding cake. It could be a different kind of cake. Did you know that people, when they get married, they usually have a big cake? They'll pay someone a lot of money to make this big cake. And sometimes they'll put ornaments on top of the cake. Like they'll put these little figures of a husband and wife getting married on top of the cake. When I got married, we had a bright pink cake that was really yummy. It had the sugary frosting on the outside, and it was really yummy on the inside. I think it had some kinds of like jelly in the middle and some cream and cake, and it was really yummy. You know what I like to eat with cake? I like to eat cake and have milk with my cake. I love having sugary things like cake with milk, like cookies and milk, or cake and milk, or chocolate, or M&Ms with milk, or candy bars with milk. It tastes so, so good. So this bottom layer of the cake, we're going to color purple. So we've got 4 colors on our cake so far. We have pink on the top, and then blue, and then green, and then we have purple. So now all we need to color is we need to color the candles in, and the fire on top of the candles, and then the platter or the plate. Platter's a funny word for plate. It's usually a big plate that you'll put things like cakes on. That's really pretty and that can hold big foods. That's called a platter. So we have a cake platter or plate. So we're going to color this in all of these 5 candles with a bunch of different colors. Now we have green. Very good. Well, what can I teach you about this picture now? Maybe I could teach you about the fire on the candles. So candles that are lit, that fire is very hot. In fact, fire is always hot. It's so hot that you can't ever touch it. If you touch it, it will really hurt and it can burn you and make you have a scar. When you have an owie that doesn't go heal all the way because your skin almost melts. So you really have to be careful when you're near candles or fire because it's not safe. And it's important that when you have your birthday cake, it's important to make sure you put out your candle, which means that you put out the fire. Like you could, your mommy or daddy could take the candles after they get blown out, even if they've been blown out and the fire is gone. It's important to get the candles wet. So your mommy or daddy could take the candles and they could put them under the faucet. Because the wick, even if the fire's gone, the wick could still be very hot and have little like ashes in it, and it could start a fire. Like if you just blew out a candle and then threw it in the trash, it could make the trash can catch on fire. So it's very important when you have a birthday cake with candles that you put the birthday cake, the candle in the under water to get the wicks wet so that they don't melt things and catch things on fire. So that's very important. So right now we're going to color in the candle fire, and then I think we'll be all done. This has been really fun. I hope you kids have enjoyed this drawing, and we have new coloring drawing videos every day. So we hope to see you tomorrow and hope you'll subscribe to the channel. Thanks and have a good day.
Bye.